What if I told you that you could turn a simple automation into a digital product and have it selling while you sleep? No clients, no support tickets, just pure profit on autopilot. Sounds like a dream? Well, it's already real. And in today's video, I'll show you exactly how to do it. Imagine this. Instead of building automation for someone else, you create it once, package it like a product, and people buy it over and over again, without you lifting a finger. This isn't some theory or hype. It's happening right now, and people are quietly cashing in while everyone else is chasing clients on Upwork. Hey everyone, welcome to the Digital Profit Hacks channel, where we turn smart tools and simple systems into real income streams. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss a no-fluff tutorial. And if you're already part of the crew, you know how we do things around here. Practical, profitable, and scalable. Let's dive in. First, let's get one thing clear. When we talk about packaging automations, we're not just talking about sharing your make.com workflow or dumping a Zapier link into a PDF. That's not a product, that's a shortcut for techies. What we're talking about is turning that automation into a digital asset. Something a non-technical person can buy, understand, and use. That means giving it a name, a promise, a benefit, and making it dead simple to set up. Let me paint a picture for you. Imagine someone builds a simple automation that sends personalized review requests via email and SMS after a customer buys something online. It uses make.com to connect Stripe and Twilio. Nothing fancy. Now picture they brand it as Reputation Loop, write a clean setup guide, and put it up for sale on Gumroad for $37. If just 20 people buy it per week, that's nearly $3,000 per month, from a system they built in a weekend. Or let's say someone tackles the classic scheduling problem. They build an automation that grabs new responses from a type form, checks calendar availability, sends a confirmation email, and follows up automatically. Instead of calling it Form to Calendar Automation, they package it as Instabooker Pro, the auto scheduler for coaches. Now it sounds like something built for a specific audience with a real benefit. See the pattern? You're not just solving a problem with automation. You're solving it in a way that feels like a finished product. That's what people are willing to pay for. So how do you do it? Step 1. Pick a problem, not a tool. Most people get this part completely backwards. They open up make.com or Zapier and immediately ask, what can I automate? But that question puts you in the role of a hobbyist. If you want to make money with automations, the better question is, what problem is someone actively trying to solve today that they'd pay to fix instantly? That mindset shift changes everything. Instead of building random workflows, you start thinking like a business owner. And business owners don't care about APIs or webhooks. They care about missed leads, no-shows, lack of reviews, poor follow-up. Those are your gold mines. Think about it. A local gym owner might be losing leads because no one follows up after a trial sign-up. A freelance coach might be forgetting to send invoices or onboarding emails. A small Etsy seller might have no idea how to automatically collect testimonials. These aren't make.com problems, they're real-world pains, and the person who shows up with a ready-made solution wins. Step 2. Make it plug and play. Once you've picked the problem and built a solution, your next job is to remove every possible friction point for your buyer. Don't expect them to know how automations work or even care. What they want is a result, fast. That's why your system needs to be plug and play. It should feel like buying a coffee machine. Open the box, plug it in, push a button, and enjoy. So how do you make that happen? You include a quick start guide or a short tutorial video showing the setup. You give them a simple checklist. What accounts they need, what apps to connect, what buttons to click. You pre-write the templates, the emails, the confirmation messages, the prompts, so they're not staring at a blank screen. And if something goes wrong, they've got a troubleshooting sheet with quick fixes. Think IKEA, not engineering lab. It might be complex behind the scenes, but on the surface, it should feel like a step-by-step project anyone can follow. If you can make your automation feel like a paint-by-numbers kit, you're golden. People will trust it, buy it, and recommend it. Step 3. Sell it like a real product. Once your automation works and is easy to use, now it's time to make it look like something worth paying for. Because the truth is, people don't buy automations, they buy benefits. So instead of calling it Google Sheets to email integration, call it Insta-Client Tracker, the system that follows up so you don't have to. That alone positions it differently. Then you put it on a platform like Gumroad, PayHip, or System.io. You upload the setup files, add some mockups or screenshots, and write a benefit-focused headline. Something like, "Get more reviews on autopilot, with zero tech skills required." That's what sells. If possible, create a short demo video showing what the automation does, not how it's built. Just let the result speak for itself. And here's a pro tip. Increase perceived value with bonuses. You can bundle in a Notion dashboard to track activity, or a Google Sheet to manage leads, or even a bonus email sequence they can plug into their email software. Suddenly, you're not just selling an automation, you're offering a complete mini-system. And when it comes to pricing, don't undervalue your solution. If it saves someone time, avoids mistakes, brings leads, or generates revenue, it's worth real money. Price it like a result, not like a file. Products like these can go for $29, $59, or even $99 depending on the pain they solve. You're not selling a make.com link, you're selling a shortcut to a better outcome. Now, let's talk about getting eyeballs, because even the best automation in the world won't sell if nobody sees it. Option 1. Show the result in a short tutorial video. For example, here's how I automatically send custom texts and emails to every new customer, without lifting a finger. Then you say, if you want the plug-and-play version, it's linked below. Option 2. Join the right communities. If your product helps Etsy sellers, go to Etsy forums. If it helps realtors, find Facebook groups where they're asking about CRMs. Offer your product as a shortcut, not a pitch. Option 3. List on marketplaces. There are growing platforms where digital automations are being sold like any other digital product. Prompt-Base, AI Product Hunt, Indie Hackers, and yes, even Etsy has business tools categories where automations are popping up. Here's where it gets fun. Once you have one packaged automation live and selling, things start to get interesting. You're no longer just building, you're stacking. You can take that initial product and bundle it with others, creating a more complete solution and raising the price with confidence. You can offer a simple upsell, like setup assistance or customization, and easily charge more for that convenience. And because you're now selling a digital product, you can start collecting emails from your buyers, which means you'll have a warm audience ready for your next automation. Over time, this list becomes a mini customer base you can sell to again and again. And if your automation solves a specific problem for a niche audience like realtors or coaches, you can even license the system to consultants or agencies that serve those markets, giving them permission to resell your automation as part of their own services. All from one simple product you built once. You've now gone from being an automation freelancer to a product creator. And that's where the magic happens. You build once and sell it 24/7. That's the shift. And honestly, most people never make it. They stay stuck chasing clients, building custom flows, repeating the same work. But when you package what you already know into a digital product, the game changes. So start with one small problem. Build one clean solution. Package it, publish it. That's your first digital income asset, and it won't be your last. If you want a full guide showing the tools, templates, and steps to build and sell these systems, check the pinned comment below. I've linked a blueprint that walks you through everything, so you can start building your digital income machine today. And if this video sparked any ideas, hit that like button and subscribe for more tutorials like this one. Let me know in the comments, what kind of automation would you turn into a product? Thanks for watching all the way through. And now go build, go sell, and go profit.